We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Leafs have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Michelli. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Handles it along the blue line. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Ottinger.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Stars win the draw. Passed up ahead. They go on the attack from the left side. The Leafs move it in. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a short pass to Hintz. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Stars ready to go on the attack. The Leafs have it now. Feeds the puck to Tavares. Taken by Tanev. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. Looks to set up at the point now. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Hintz. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Now over to Matthews. Puck picked up by Tavares. The Leafs take it along the wall. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Tavares trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Sends the pass over. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Puck moved over to Steele. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Michel's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Rantanen. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Lorenz wins possession off the draw. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Scrum along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass across to Pezzetta. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Harley's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Forbes moving it ahead. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Takes the feed from his own end. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Knocked away. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And let's see what the call is. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
And a great save!
Stolarz makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moves it to Robertson. Takes a shot. Turns him away. The Leafs are playing from the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Dished on over to Ben. Quick pass to Duchesne. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the puck leaves the zone. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Stolarz made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Johnston's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Dallas has possession of it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Swats it out of midair. And that's a great hits-up play by McCabe. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Stopped with ease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Feeds the puck to Lorentz. Takes the feed. The Stars play it along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Sagan's going to play it from the back of the cage. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lawton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front.
Riley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Robertson. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And makes the routine save. Headman pass. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Nylander's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And there's the save. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, look at the glove save by Ottinger.
Stolarz was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. What a stop! Snaps it onto the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Avoids the defender. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. center's gliding up to the face-off toss here. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Lays the body into that play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to get the puck over to Heiskanen. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Dallas has the game's first goal here as we pass the midway mark of the first.
And no matter the time of the first goal, you always want to be the one to get it, to be in the lead and to dictate the pace, James.
Looks to make a play over to Steele. Takes the feed. Picked off by Heiskanen.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Toronto's on the attack. And that's stopped by Ottinger. The Stars gain possession in their own end. He got all of that one. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Picked off by Tavares. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great reach by Michelli. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Blackwell. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Stars have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Taken along the wall by Back. Great heads-up play with the stick by Joshua. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there.
Ben's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Dallas wins the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Back to the blue line. And there's the save.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here's a chance. Stones up with the blocker. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a shot. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Dallas has it near the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it to Nylander. Slides the puck across to Matthews. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Quick feed to Bourque. Toronto's got the puck now. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Matthews gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Turns it away on the slap shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Throws it in. Dallas has possession of the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Feeds it to Lindell. Dallas steps inside. Moves it to Duchesne. Too easy with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Dallas has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Inside the final minute of the first here. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Stops that one. Sends it over to Robertson. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Steps into it. Oh, what a play to dying seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
Takes that pass back at the point. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Riley's got the puck. Oh, glove saved by Ottinger.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the shot. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end.
Hintz never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Stars have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Fax has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he says no! Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. The Stars gain control of the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Stars get a hold of it. Gives it right back. Ben's got it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. The Stars move it ahead. Slides the puck across to Ben. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Pass across to Kemp. Now he slides it up to Lorentz. The Stars gain possession along the wall.
Steele's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Moves the pass in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Ottinger's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
time left in this period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Duchesne's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And kept that one out of the net. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Here's a short pass to Robertson. They fight for it along the boards. Offside, the call will get a reset. The Stars are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Matthews has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark with a period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Nylander. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Puck grab by Hintz. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Leafs have it behind the net. Hintz explores his options in the corner. Answers the call with a big save. And the puck's knocked loose. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Great feed from the left side. Bushkin's got it through center. Dumps it in. The Leafs take over on possession. And he takes the feed. Nice dish from the left wing. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Takes possession. Dallas has it behind the net. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Slides it over with pace to Duchesne. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Shot! Shuts him down. Moves it to Bushkin. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looks to pass it to Bourque. Moves the puck over to Duchesne. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Joshua's swooping in on the attack. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Stolarz! Toronto's playing it through center. Works it across to Robertson. Passes the puck over to Ekman-Larsson. And he sidesteps the check there. The Stars gain possession. Dallas has it in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Myers. Here they come on the rush. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Dallas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. The Stars win the draw. Tees it up from the back end. Shuts him down. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Kemp. With the bank pass. Picked up along the wall by Kemp. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
Pass back to the point. Dallas has possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Leafs trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away.
McMahon's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Moves the puck across to Waugh. Toronto's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's intercepted by Waugh.
The Leafs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Toronto's got it against the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it across to Rantanen. Inside the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Broken up by Carlo. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Robertson's got it along the wing. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Rantanen. And makes the save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Cuts to the point. Puts the puck on net, and he's got that one. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Can't pull the trigger. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves with the puck at the corner. Off his stick. Too much traffic in the lane. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he feeds it down to Hintz. Dallas plays it along the wing. Gets in front of a one-timer. Here's a chance. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Strong defensive effort.
Stolarz is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. It's in front, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Slides it on over to Lorentz. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone.
Carlo's almost back on the ice.
Toronto's killed the penalty.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Stars continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Matthews wins the faceoff. Directs it on over to Michelli. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, just a textbook hit. Taken by Michelli. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff.
Hintz has been showing off a great set of hand, multiple dekes to create opportunities tonight, James. Not just for himself, but also for his teammates. If he sees a pocket, I'll call it a soft pocket, he's going to hit it. He just knows where the ice is. He knows how to open up the lanes, whether it's a diagonal or it's a direct pass, he's creating.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turns that one away.
Steele's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Dallas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it to Waugh. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Toronto's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Carlo. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Hintz. Toronto's gained possession. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Johnston. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Feeds the puck across to Labushkin. Robertson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And then carries off a stick. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Hintz. Dumps it in. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. And now he moves it to Faxa. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Battling for it along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Kemp. Lorenz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Directed over to Kemp. Fires it on net. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. And it's kicked away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Pushes it across to Hintz. The Leafs have it from their own end. Puck dumped in. The Stars gain possession. Handles the pass. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Steps inside the line. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Dishes it off. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Moves it to Lorenz. Long pass up ahead to center. Shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot! Oh, there's one more!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. The Leafs win the draw. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Puck picked up by Joshua. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ben. Quick pass to Faksa.
Dallas is ahead in this game in large part because of their third line. If you want a complete game, you need production from your third line. They've done a great job tonight, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dallas has the puck. Moves it over to Ben. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Stars have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Denies him with a save.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They go on the attack through center. That's a textbook save by Ottinger. The Stars have it now. Can't connect. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here we go. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Slides the puck over. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Stars are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Moves it to Robertson. And he takes the dish. And the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Dallas has the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to back. Borks picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Blackwell's working it around in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. Dallas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down a shutout. Stolarz has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Lorenz wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Gets his stick on it. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas leads it 2-0. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. Fires it, and he easily stops that one.
Stolarz has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. His team has to find a way to generate some offense, and the only way they can do that if they get the puck out of their own zone.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it on over to Matthews. Through center. And the puck skips away after that move. Passes it over to Ben. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Leafs take over on possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dishes it to Nylander. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Riley. A little back and forth. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, played it perfectly. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Rantanen's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out to their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Pass in front! He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And he's able to handle that one. Stolarz covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Tavares wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Wap. Here's a chance! Makes the save. Dallas has it near the wall. Moves it to Steele. And now he angles it across to Ben. Shot! Stops him cold! Moves the puck up to Tanev. Toronto's across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, and he whiffs! And that's intercepted by Roy.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shuts it down. Scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Passes over to Matthews. The Leafs take it along the wall. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. He got all of that hit on the play.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
With possession along the wall. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. And not much on that one.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Stars have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Hintz. There's a collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there. The Stars have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Dallas is quick on the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot from a tough position. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.